Welcome back to Canada Immigration News Podcast, your one-stop shop for everything Canadian immigration, from policy updates to inspiring stories. Today's episode is jam-packed with news, so buckle up. Manitoba on fire. MPNP invites hundreds and extends status. First up, we have fantastic news for skilled workers in Manitoba. The Manitoba Provincial Nominee Program, MPNP, has been on a roll. Just 2 weeks ago, they held a massive draw, inviting a whopping 371 candidates across various streams. This included invitations for those in the Skilled Worker in Manitoba stream, the Skilled Workers Overseas stream, and the International Education stream. Notably, 66 of those invited were already in the express entry pool. But that's not all. On May 8, Manitoba received approval from IRCC to extend the temporary resident status of potential provincial nominees. This is particularly beneficial for post-graduation work permit holders whose permits are expiring in 2024. With this extension, approximately 6,700 temporary workers can continue working in Manitoba while their permanent residence applications are processed. This is a great example of collaboration between the federal and provincial governments to support skilled workers aiming to build a future in Canada. Should Canada revamp its immigration system? Shifting gears, let's delve into a more complex topic. A recent poll by the Business Council of Alberta suggests that a significant portion of Canadians, roughly 70%, believe the immigration system needs an overhaul. While Canada has historically welcomed newcomers to fuel economic growth, public opinion seems to be shifting. The poll suggests less than half of Canadians believe immigration benefits the economy, society, and Canada's global standing. Interestingly, a strong majority, 62%, favour prioritising economic immigration. These findings highlight concerns about insufficient housing, infrastructure, and lack of credential recognition for newcomers. Consequently, many Canadians support reforms focused on improving credential recognition and selecting economic immigrants with high economic potential to bolster living standards. Immigration ministers focus on collaboration. In related news, immigration ministers from across Canada met on May 10 to discuss the 2025 to 2027 immigration plans. The discussions emphasized the importance of a well-managed system and the undeniable benefits of immigration. Key points included the impact of recent cuts to employment services for newcomers, the optimal balance between temporary and permanent residents, and the role of data in managing immigration volumes. The ministers acknowledged the need to welcome displaced people, particularly Ukrainians seeking to stay in Canada, and to strengthen the asylum system. A working group dedicated to asylum seeker affairs was established, highlighting the government's commitment to addressing this complex issue. The importance of provincial nominee programs, PNPs, in meeting specific regional needs was also recognized. Saskatchewan and PEI partner up for internationally educated nurses. Moving on to exciting news for internationally educated nurses, IENs. Saskatchewan Polytechnic has partnered with the Prince Edward Island, PEI, government to address the growing need for qualified nurses in PEI. This partnership will deliver the transition to registered nursing in Canada and the registered nurse bridging program specifically designed for IENs. These programs aim to enhance nurses' skills and understanding of the Canadian healthcare system, preparing them for the National Council licensure examination. By providing a hybrid model of education, Saskatchewan Polytechnic is making it easier for eligible PEI learners to earn valuable credentials and contribute to addressing Canada's healthcare needs. Visa logjam for Canadians bringing family from Gaza. We now turn to a more concerning story. In early 2021, over 7,500 Canadians sought to sponsor family members from Gaza through a complex visa process. Unfortunately, the initial estimates by the federal government significantly underestimated the number of applicants. As of late April, only a mere 179 visas have been issued out of a staggering 7,549 applications. The multi-step process, including a final security screening at the Egyptian border, has proven to be a major bottleneck. Critics point to the lack of urgency and communication from the government, leaving many applicants in limbo with no clear end in sight. With significant sums already spent on the process, many Canadians are understandably frustrated by the delays. Canada welcomes more young professionals through IEC. On a brighter note, Immigration, Refugees and Citizenship Canada, IRCC, has been busy inviting candidates through the International Experience Canada, IEC, program over the last 2 weeks. From April 29 to May 12, a total of 3,864 young foreigners were invited to apply for an IEC Open Work Permit. This brings the total number of ITAs issued under the IEC program in 2024 to a significant 76,397. That wraps up another information-packed episode. Remember, staying on top of immigration news is crucial for your Canadian immigration journey.